Okay, now it's working. Okay, let's see. YouTube is online, Periscope is online, Picarto, and no, Twitch is struggling. I do not like that. Twitch is... nope. Was online for a little second, and now it's still sending the data. I do not like that. Gonna wait, see if Picarto works. Then we're going to start the music and the Saintic screen. Twitch is struggling. I do not like that one bit. Because usually Twitch is the stable one. But at least YouTube is working, so there's always that. And that's why I can't focus on just one channel, people. We are 1 minute. Twitch seems to have stabilized. Picarto still struggling. God damn it. What is the point if you're not gonna connect? Okay, 1 p.m. Going to move this over here. Because nobody needs to see me adjust my Twitter. This should go down here. This should go up here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to start. I'm gonna have another sip of iced tea because I am thirsty. Pretzel has frozen. Okay, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Fine, fine. Got to readjust my little hub itself so we can start work. Oh, that's why. I was wondering. Today I am drinking some lemon flavored iced tea from a squirter bottle from IGA. So I don't know what they use as a base for the tea. Probably orange pekoe, but thankfully there's enough lemon in it for me not to taste it because pure orange pekoe is absolutely horrible. And good afternoon to you too, Paul. Okay, gonna take a look. Oh, you changed your icon, I think. I can see it on my chat. Oh, phew, at least. I was worried for a hot second because, whoops, it's on soft. There. I did some downloading and organizing recently, so my settings are a little bit different than usual. Mostly on my link tree. If you guys haven't seen my link tree, or haven't seen it in a while, I suggest you go and take a look at it because I worked really hard on it. I even, just before I started the stream, I added a link directly to my commissions price list. And I made it a pinned tweet and a pinned Facebook post. So if somebody still comes at me asking my commission prices, you're doing it on purpose. Well, it's not super clear because it's super tiny on my end there, but it is different. I want to change my brand for the summer. No more college or editable poly for several months. I like this logo better. Thank you for noticing. Ah. Yeah, I finally changed the dinosaur, the literal dinosaur I was using on the Vine art for my current logo, which is my face in a rainbow gradient. Also changed it on my Gmail account. No, it's still black, isn't it? There we go. Thank you! It's costing me $6 a month now, but thank you! Hoping if I manage to get a little bit more regular money, I can also update my Ko-fi to Ko-fi Gold. I would like to be able to get more support. This song is sad. Hi, Coco. There we go. Oh, super. Speaking of clear, how's the image? That's not how our fridge handle looks like, but sometimes you gotta simplify it to make it clearer to the viewer. Oh, neat! 4 chapters into the new story. That's great. As long as you guys can see something and it's not horribly pixelating. By the way, you guys are on YouTube, so it doesn't apply to you. And whoever this might be relevant to will not hear this. But I decided to completely... Thank you. Yeah, I'll say what I was about to say, then I'll update you guys about what I did with the Ko-fi. Which is not much, but still counts. I decided to stop trying to livestream to Facebook, because just this month I've received like 20 messages about them muting the archive I have on there because I may be using music that does not belong to me. There is no way to appeal this, which is pissing me off something serious, because I have a fucking license to use this music. That's why this song title shows up in the chat. It's a free license, but even if I had the money to pay for the license, I would still have the song title and credits in the chat because I like people to have that info. Regardless, according to their terms of use, I have a license for this music. And that's only one of the many things that is pissing me off right now. So what I was about to say about the Ko-fi is that I am slowly switching at least my sketch cards to my Ko-fi shop instead of my Etsy shop. Because there is no listing fees, for one. So that's gonna save me money in the long run. I know each listing is only 20 cents, but I have a lot of listings. So I'm going to start with slowly switching my sketch cards to the Ko-fi shop, which is going to be more affordable for me. Because there's some stuff that's been in my Etsy shop for years that nobody has bought. So what's the point of paying for listings? And then, of course, there's the thing that Toei was not happy that I was trying to sell unique pieces, mind you, not prints, of one of my Colors of the Month challenge cards of Shenron, the Wish Dragon from Dragon Ball. So of course I sent them an email asking them if they were really that frickin' threatened over a $10 card. They haven't replied yet, of course. Then Nintendo got on my ass. Now, getting on my ass over the Splatenta shirt. Okay, you know what? I'll let it go. I'll let it go. I don't care. I do not care. I do care that they got on my ass for a completely unrelated to Nintendo shirt that only had a reference to the Game Boy, but literally there was no Game Boy interface, no Game Boy button. There were Game Boy colors, so if you're telling me that they have trademark colors, I am going to be very, very mad. If you are so incensed that my work is similar to yours, that you think I am going to bring your company down because I'm trying to sell fan art. Because you guys are so fucking lazy with your merch that I have seen 15 different colors of the exact same Mario shirt. And that you reuse the same assets for every single merch you own. I have a poster here that is like, what, 10, 11, 15 years old? That you're still using the same goddamn assets in merch today. Sorry if I'm creative. Fucking hire me, you cowards! I agree, Coco, especially after that little thing that happened on Twitter not long ago. And then they went like, oh, it was a rogue bot. It was not associated with us. Yeah, right. Pull the other one. Oh yeah, I knew they would. My entire collection of bootleg amiibos work. Thanks to them in Breath of the Wild, at one time I had like 3 Eponas parked next to each other. That was funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny shit right there. Yeah, mine are like regular playing card sized, but they came with a little book to store them in. They're very nice. They got bootleg art on it. I love it. Like, my version of Waluigi has a beret. It's super cute. Will I post any of my larger 11-17 illustration? Eventually, yes. I am getting to that. I first want to see if there's actually some sales, but I do want to eventually... of course, I'm going to start with the most recent ones. The ones I did for Sketchulmania. By the way, you reserved one, but I didn't see any money yet, so... I figured you were busy, because Paul is seriously a very busy man. Yeah, and imagine I was pushing that piece of glass in my thumb, trying to scratch it off the glass, thinking it was like dried toast crumbs from the dishwasher. Yeah, usually amiibos are little statues, but they're also cards. And certain sites happen to sell card version of the statue ones. In my case, I preferred buying the bootleg versions because I don't have the room for all the statues. So I only bought the little figurines that I wanted to display, and the rest is mostly just the bootleg cards. Oh, great, don't tell me it bugged out. Oh my god. So my Etsy sketch cards have the shipping cost of a poster. Now I gotta go and check all of them individually to see which ones have the wrong shipping. You see, that's something that is nice about, whoops. That's something that is nice about the Ko-fi shop. They make you filling the shipping individually. So there's less chance of a misclick. So that's one more thing to go and remind myself of. Gotta write that down. You know what sucks though? I'm pretty sure that recently I had made an overall, because you can click on a lot of listings at the same time and do one change that applies to all of them, and I'm sure I did that recently, but apparently it did not stick. So I'm gonna do that after the stream. So thanks for pointing that out, Paul. Because that's the thing, I don't know what to change if I don't get any feedback. So yes, feedback, please. Oh, perfect. Good. I'm gonna write that down too, so I can change them back to what they're actually supposed to be. Sahagin. Kirby portrait. And the Bolt Dragon. Leave me alone, Toei. Bolt Dragon is completely generic. That's gonna save me a ton of time. Also been planning to update the shop list, shop list instead of shop listing on my Wix website. I think I still got Big Cartel on there, and I don't use it because nobody buys stuff on there either. So, I don't know how it is for you guys. Me, every time I look up to my preview, it doesn't pixelate. It frickin' freezes, but I know it's still going because you guys haven't mentioned any freezing on your end. But you know what? I'll take the freezing on my end if it means less pixelating on yours. And yeah, completely gave up live streaming on Facebook because it's a pain in the ass. It's a piece of shit. It never frickin' works half the time. Yeah, I'm very frustrated today. There's tons of things I would like to get done. I legit don't know if I have an audience. Sure, I got followers, but you know how many interact with me? Like if you put them all together, 10 on a good day. So I would like to make a bootleg cookie book. Will people want some? I don't know. When I ask the question, nobody answers me. I would like to offer some different, more original merch. What kind? I don't know because nobody answers when I ask. Had people tell me, if you draw this, I buy it, and then I draw it, and then radio silence. Like, what do you want from me? Literally, I had someone insist that I do this one shirt, and I did it. Shirt stayed in my shop for 3 years before Nintendo brought it down. Because transformative work is not okay. Technically, it's supposed to be okay under fair use. But it's not because, oh my god, the big multi-million-dollar companies are struggling. Cry me a river and return to being creative, okay? Yeah, but I bet you wouldn't like if somebody made money off of your heart. I am not a multi-million-dollar company. I'm already not making money out of my own stuff. Oh, I do have that on hand. I do believe I have the inks and the pencils. I think I showed you that once because I was digging in my portfolio and I thought you'd like to see what was in it. Oh, Lord. So, Paul, I don't know if you've read the entire... I don't think it's even a bootleg cookie yet. I think it's a bootleg cookie animated. Because I got, like, around 20 episodes of bootleg cookie animated before Go Animate changed to Vyond and stopped everything that was cool. And, there was this girl in my shop once that came in and she kept frickin' bragging that she's seen every single horror movie and she was the greatest horror movie fan. And she asked me for suggestions and everything I gave to her was apparently boring. And like I gave her some good suggestions and I don't watch horror movie and I know my shit anyway, so. And then she gave me like this really, really shitty horror movie. That one's good. And I'm thinking, no, it's not. And her boyfriend came up with Hostel and he asked me if that one was good. And I said, well, if you're looking for story, not really. But if you're looking for gore, it's perfect. And then she turns to me and asks, with this completely blank Barbie look on her face, what's gore? Are you shitting me, woman? It needs to be turned into a bootleg cookie eventually. There's some stuff I would love to turn into bootleg cookies, but I can't. That doesn't stop me from telling the story, though. Like that guy that walked right through our glass door at my old job. Like, oh dear Lord, what the heck? Why would you do that? Gonna have a sip because complaining is thirsty work. Oh, is it that lol troll again? Hang on, I gotta go check something. I gotta get rid of troll comments right away. No matter the platform. Okay, that one's okay. I mean, if it's on a comedy page, I'm gonna let the lull pass, but... And Gary recognized my squall as squall, so that means I am getting better in my art. Despite me having a visceral hate for squall. For those who are not aware, I recently booked a little mini challenge that I gave myself called I Hate You Week. Of course, the original name was Oh Fuck Off Week, but you know, kids. So what I basically did is I drew 5 characters that I absolutely loathe for the sole purpose of practicing my art. And as a change, as opposed to always drawing characters that I like. And I gave them the exact same care as I do for characters I like. And now they are for sale on my Ko-fi shop, so please get them out of my house ASAP. As they should. If you like Ragyo, I don't want to talk to you. For those who are not aware, Ragyo Kiruin is an absolute monster. And not just an antagonist, an absolute monster. So if you like her, please stay far, far away from me. She is the main antagonist from the anime Kill la Kill, which is already a questionable anime. But she has all the preguntas, okay? She is not okay. So yeah, Paul, if you want later, when we're not busy, we can discuss about the original art for the Little Aurora Man print. Just not right now. It's even stated in the rules. We do not talk about these details during chat. It's to discourage idiots. And then again, I am being incredibly polite when I say that. From saying things more inappropriate than I say on air. We all remember the story, and we all remember hearing my soul leaving my body. And I did not appreciate that. I should program a bunch of meme reaction memes on my Streamlabs that I can summon up whenever I want. Animated with sound. But of course, if I ask if people want to see that, will I get feedback? Also, for those not aware, now that my Patreon link is up, I have been posting the making of all the I Hate You Week cards. So if you want to see sketches, pencils, inks, and finishing, it's all on there. Because, yeah, I got a new computer for work, but I would like to pay it off. Because if I didn't get the new computer, I wouldn't be able to work. So kind of a catch-22 right there. Sorry about that, but this time I can't blame the Pepsi because I did not have lunch. Just thinking about eating made me heart sick, so yeah. Got a bot comment on the current live stream, but I'm gonna have to go and get rid of it after if it doesn't delete itself. Thankfully, this is like extremely exaggerated. Like, Coco, you saw the photo when I posted it. It did pierce the skin, but that's about it. This is purely for comedy. To give you guys an idea how much people just don't read what I write. In last week's Bootleg Cookie Chocolates 2, I wrote in the strip description that I loved my gift. And that it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Because, well, chocolate's chocolate. It was already like halfway pre-chewed, so yeah, you save time, but... And then somebody commented that they were sorry that I didn't like my gift. And I'm like, reading comprehension! And this is also why even if I put my price lists on my link tree, you know, and then I advertise that it's on my link tree, and then I tell people that it's on my link tree, I know damn well there's going to be people that I've told that it's on my link tree ask me where my price list is. And that's when it's not little 15 years old asking me for free art and then expecting that I say yes, send me pages and pages and pages of reference. Like, that's assuming a lot there, buddy. Like, this is the exact color they're supposed to be, and here's some poses, and here's this, and here's that, and here's the entire backstory, and here's the... Do you intend to pay me? No? Oh boy, you wasted your time. And here's the funny part. Here's the funny part. Listen to this. Got people asking me for free requests all the time, but when I offer them, I barely get 1 or 2 replies. Like, literally, every first week of the month, or second, depending on when the first Saturday is, I literally offer free requests to people. That is a treat. Is so I get ideas on what to draw for the Colors of the Month challenge, and it helps me practice whatever medium I'm using. Do these people that want requests jump up then? No, they're quiet. You know why? Because the rules are different. Free request means you give me the character you want, and I do whatever the fuck I want with it. No special pose, no special costume, no special this, no special that. You might... There's a good chance you're not getting accurate colors either. Yeah, that's how interesting I am. People forget the stuff that I offer. People forget I exist. People forget that I do my streams at a certain day at a certain time, and I've been doing it for a year. Because that's how uninteresting I am. But when it's not time for the free request, oh, now they come out of the woodworks. And then, can you do this? No. Oh. Can you do this for free? Especially no. Can you do this thing that makes you uncomfortable? No. I have ADHD too. It's officially diagnosed by my mom's psychologist. It's been so bad at times that now I have 2 different apps to keep on top of my shit. Because I am not on medication, and as long as this system is working, I will remain off medication because I do not have that kind of money. Because I'm not interesting. That's one thing I'm glad that smartphones didn't exist when I was in school, because mine would have been constantly taken away from me. Because I think it's rather obvious sometimes that when I stop, it's because I'm checking my phone. If I don't distract myself every once in a while, I will not be able to reset my brain and get back to the task at hand. I mean, we all know that I didn't do my homework as a kid. And the rare times that I did, I got punished anyway. So what was the fucking point? But we all know I didn't do my homework as a kid. Because I tried to use my coping mechanism to try and keep me focused. But I was not even allowed that because Mom would chastise me and shut the TV off. And there went my coping skill, so I couldn't focus on my homework, so I simply gave up on it. I was constantly punished for everything at school, so what was the point of being a good student if I was going to get yelled at anyway? I think it would be better if I put a light blue here. You're not paying attention and you're doing it absolutely on purpose. Yes, yes, of course I am. Because that's what I decided when I got up this morning. I am going to be a piece of shit to an adult today, just to ruin their day. It's not because I'm struggling with concentrating. I mean, it's not like I have several apps nowadays to keep me on track. Oh, wait! Same thing with any kind of work. They expect you to work like in school. As in, you go to work, you're expected to work in complete silence, complete uninterrupted silence until your breaks. And if there's music, it can't be music you like. No, 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 God forbid. It's got to be the store music. And we're in Quebec, so of course it has to be French music too, on top of that. Because, you know, English is illegal. I am being a criminal right now. Call the cops. And that's why I busted my ass to get some music I was allowed to use on YouTube and Twitch during streams, so I can keep focused. Oops, I put that in flats instead of line art. Oh well. Yeah, I know I'm a monster. There we go. Oh, while we're here, forgot to add the shine. Now, of course, it's not that I forgot to eat earlier. Just, I am so not hungry. Thinking of eating makes me heartsick. Bleh. Really make the blood ketchupy. Ah, there we go. Sometimes stuff just doesn't want to work. It's okay to be distracted, Paul. You're still working. You're almost done, as far as I know, but you're still working. But I'm glad you like the comic. Where did I put, there it is. I keep forgetting to put it back to anti-aliased because it's going to come out so pixely on the final product if I don't do that. I need more clouds. And I believe with that we're done. One final save, then we're going to look it over. Yeah, I believe we're good. I think just for fun, we're just going to do one last thing. Nope, not this. We are going to color the line art here. It's going to be cute. And it's gonna contrast better with the crack in the glass. Okay, now I do believe we're good. This is too small to really have it make a difference. Yeah, we're good. We are good for today. There we go. And as usual, like with every single live stream that we do, and we're going to keep doing it, extra special sprinkles on top thanks to Amber B, Jeff B, Paul K, my patrons. Your continued support is extremely appreciated. Even if all I do during the live streams is complain,